you're adorable, Jane, so seemorable, Jane. Oh, Jane. Jane, you're so glamorous, Jane. You make us amorous, Jane. Wonderful, Jane.
That's the third time today Jerry stopped me having a bath. I'm not wasting this water. All right, Fritz, you run along to the shelter. I'll be down soon. All right, Fritz, I'll let you out.
Steady there, Fritz. No need to be afraid of old Jerry.
Really, Fritz, if only you wouldn't make such... Colonel!
I can't.
Colonel, what are you doing here?
Must see you, Jane.
Well, at the moment, I think you're seeing rather too much of me.
Take a point. A bit inconvenient one. This is a matter of national importance, Jane. Meet me at the Savoy Grill tonight at 8. Bye, madame.
National importance? My word.
The fact of the matter is, Jane, from now on, I shall be working with intelligence.
I sincerely hope so.
What? No. I mean the Secret Service. I'm X.
X what?
Just X.
Why?
Why, yes, now, you'll like him. Charming chap. No, haven't met him yet. In early days.
Oh, which one's O? Don't you think this is carrying secrecy a bit too far, Colonel?
That is my wife. Think I'd better take you home. Now, the secret HQ for Britain's defenses is on the south coast at a place called Ghastly Grange. Intelligence expects that Nazi spies will attempt to steal our defense plans, so they put me in charge of security.
But where do I come in, Colonel?
I need a secretary, Jane. Someone I can trust. Can you type?
Only with one finger.
Good. What about taking things down? Shorthand, I mean. Never mind, I'll speak slowly. I'll send one of my men around tomorrow with sealed orders. No one must know the whereabouts of Ghastly Grange.
Not even your wife, Colonel?
Especially my wife.
Put that light out!
There are vast numbers, not only in this island, but in every land, who will render faithful service in this war, but whose name will never be known, whose deeds will never be recorded.
Who knows, Winnie? Jane might be one of them. Oh, good, the sealed orders. Oh, come on, Fritz, we've got 10 minutes to catch the train. Secret orders. Where's to put them in a secret place? Oh, that was close, Fritz. Well, now we're on the train. Better open those sealed orders. Oh, dear, they've slipped down. It's no good, Fritz. I shall just have to undress.
I say, it looks as if you could do the hand, young lady.
But not yours, Major. Would you mind? I'm about to read a private letter.
Sorry, didn't realize.
Ghastly Grange is situated 3 miles outside the village of...
Blue pencil.
In order to gain entry, you must give a password, and the password is...
Blue pencil, blue pencil, blue pencil.
Well, that seems clear enough.
Taxi!
Where will I find another taxi, Porter?
Oh, you won't, miss. That is the only one.
Where was you going?
Ghastly Grange.
Oh, I wouldn't go there, miss. It's haunted.
Rubbish. How do I get there?
Well, it's 3 miles by road, or 1 mile if you take the path through the woods.
Thank you. I'll take the path.
I wouldn't, miss. Be dark soon.
That porter was just trying to frighten us, Fritz. Anyway, we don't believe in ghosts, do we?
Oh! Who goes there?
Friend.
Give the password, friend.
Eh? Oh, yes. Kiss me quick.
Pass, friend.
Saw you coming up the drive. I was watching.
Oh. I'm with the Colonel.
Yes. He said a woman was coming. You was expected earlier.
Yes, well, you say I missed the taxi.
Yeah, well, the Colonel ain't here yet. I suppose I'd better show you your room.
Oh, thank you, Mr...
Not Mr. Tombs is all I'm ever called. This way, miss. Too late for dinner, miss. Could get you some sandwiches, I suppose.
No, thank you. I think I'll go straight to bed and get a good night's sleep.
I doubt you will.
Why?
This place is haunted. Evening, Holmes. Good evening, Colonel. Lovely evening. Your wife has arrived, son. What? How the devil did you... Pity. I was hoping for some peace and quiet. God, blimey. There's no pleasing some people. I said.
Colonel! This is becoming a habit.
Sorry, Jane. Thought you were my wife.
Well, thank you.
It's all the fault of that damn fool Tombs.
Good night, Colonel.
By the way, our chaps in Germany have sent word that Nazi agents are already on their way. I have to keep our eyes open, Jane.
Well, at the moment, I'd like to get mine shut.
What? Ah, yes. Good night.
That was glass breaking, Fritz.
Who is this mysterious intruder? A German spy after the plans? What will Jane do? Don't miss tomorrow night's thrilling installment.
Jane, the forces favor her. Jane.
And tomorrow night's
Secret Defense Headquarters, Ghastly Grange, where she is to be the Colonel's secretary. Danger lurks ahead.
That was glass breaking, Fritz. It might be a German spy, Fritz. Find the Colonel and wake him. Oh, well, it's a warm night. Oh, if only I were taller, I could see. Ooh, very thin.
From what you said, Jane, it seems obvious that this intruder was a German spy after our plans. This may have been their first attempt, but it certainly won't be their last. More coffee, miss?
No, thank you. Toombs, have you cut your hand?
Carving knife, miss. Ah, Jane, this is Major Dunlightly, in charge of communications.
We have met.
Indeed we have. But quite informally.
Ah, see what you mean. Whoever broke the library window might have cut their hair.
Well, it's possible.
Yes. Point is, Toombs has been here for donkey's years, and Major Dunlightly is my brother-in-law.
Oh, well, that's the end of that bright idea.
Yes. Pity the Major's not a spy. I can't stand the fellow. Hop in. I've got to go down to the station to pick up this Professor Donner.
Ghastly Grange? Blimey, why is everyone going there? Take that path for about half a mile.
Why are there so few people at Ghastly Grange, Colonel?
We're the vanguard, madame. Within a week, the place will be a hive of activity.
With German agents swarming around after the honey.
Honey? Ah, see what you mean. Jolly good. Hello. Damsel in distress. Can I be, of assistance?
My car has broken down, and I need to get to Ghastly Grange. Could you possibly take me there?
Ah, but only if you know the password.
But of course. Kiss me quick.
Delighted. Now, I thought of that password, you know.
Then you must be Colonel X. I am Lola Pagola.
Lola Pagola.
Professor Donner's assistant.
Good grief, forgot all about him for the moment. Jane, why don't you go on to the station and meet Professor Donner while I take Miss Pagola back to the Grange?
Thank you, darling. I just know we're going to get along well together. Popsy.
Popsy. Yuck.
No, miss, I ain't seen no professor. Only some foreign bloke asking the way to Ghastly Grange.
Foreign?
Aye, and highly suspicious, if you ask me.
You mean he could have been a German?
Well, the local defence volunteers were out last night looking for a parachutist.
Oh, were they? This mist has made me lose the way, Fritz. Let's cut through here.
Who's that, Bert? Oh, George, take my wife to be sure. You reckon we caught us a parachutist, Bert?
Complete with a black parachute. She must have come down last night and been hiding.
Aye, I reckon she's a spy, all right.
Listen, I'm Jane. I'm at Ghastly Grange.
A likely story.
I can prove it. Kiss me quick.
She's one of ours, all right. Come along, Bert. Get the parachute.
Perhaps I'd better start my own rationing. Fritz! Fritz! What have you found? It's a lipstick. It could be a clue.
Clue? Oh, really, Jane? I can't see a German parachutist carrying a lipstick round with him, can you?
But Colonel did...
Oh, probably belongs to some wench from the village. No, I'm more worried about Professor Donner. What's happened to the fellow? Great pity you missed him, Jane.
But he wasn't there.
Oh, you mustn't blame Jane for being inefficient, Colonel.
Well...
And to stop you worrying, Popsy, I will borrow your car and find the professor for you.
Really? Dashed kind of you, Lola.
Bye-bye, sweetie.
Sweetie? Huh. I'll I'll show that languid Lola I'm not stupid. Could you let me have another lipstick like this, please?
Afraid not, miss. This is Flaming Rapture by Flanell. Haven't had one of these from France since war was declared.
I see.
Suspended for the duration. I'm sorry.
I'm not. Thanks for the information.
Oh, watch out for Georgie Porgy.
Who?
Young lieutenant. Been going around the village kissing all the girls. Now, that's the kind of war work I'd enjoy.
Thanks for the warning.
So sorry, I thought you were my cousin Clorinda. Ah, there she is. Excuse me.
Oh, no, this is one cousin that isn't the kissing kind. Oh, help, he's cut off my retreat.
Haven't you, forgotten something?
Give it to your cousin Clorinda, if you ever find her. Well, I've escaped the clutches of Georgie Porgy, Fritz. Oh, but I can't go back to Ghastly Grange dressed like this. Oh, well, not a Bond Street model, but it'll do. You may be a scarecrow, sir, but you have the manners of a gentleman.
You know, that girl, Jane, must be as blind as a bat, Popsy. The professor was at the station all the time.
Foolish girl, do apologize. Who's this chap?
Private Smith. Your Warhouse office made him my personal bodyguard.
Really? Oh, splendid. Must look after you boffins, huh?
Colonel, I think I found something.
I'd say it rather looks as if you'd lost something.
Himmel, I think I'm going to like it here.
Who is this mysterious Professor Donner? And is Lola Pergola really his assistant? Don't miss tomorrow night's thrilling installment.
Jane, the forces favor her. Jane.
Jane has found an unusual lipstick near an abandoned parachute. She has her doubts about Lola, the mysterious Professor Donner's assistant.
Luckily, that old fool of a colonel doesn't suspect a thing. But I don't trust that girl, Jane. I will have to get her out of the way. What are you thinking?
I'm hungry.
Then go and hurry them up.
Jawohl. I mean, yes, of course.
Rather thought Major Dunlightly might be down for a game, wife.
Said he had a phone call and had to return to London urgently, Eggs. Tell me, sir, what does the professor actually do?
Oh, some sort of code expert. Escaped from Austria. Got a damned attractive assistant, though. My game, I think.
Well, Fritz, they say there's no fool like an old fool, and the Colonel's certainly gone gaga over Lola Pergola. Perhaps this flaming rapture will help to take his mind off her.
What's this I hear about you going around kissing all the ladies?
Well, sir, I've heard from HQ that the Germans may have sent over a woman spy who uses a very special brand of lipstick. It has a very distinctive flavor.
Strange taste. There. Ready for battle. What's this? 13840 U666. Obviously a coded message. No, wait. 13840 could be a date. Yes. And tomorrow's the 13th of August. But what does U666 mean?
And you've developed a taste for the job, what?
It's essential war work, sir.
Colonel, I must talk to you. I've discovered some vital information.
Then meet me in the library after dinner.
Who's that officer, Colonel?
Oh, I'm just a simple cavalry officer, Miss Layla. Good heavens. Mistletoe left over from Christmas. Pity to waste it.
Excuse, please. It's most important that we talk.
Georgie, may I introduce Jane?
I'm delighted.
Well, do you still think I'm your cousin Clorinda?
Oh, no. You're far more special. Colonel, I found my girl at last.
What?
Jane is the spy I've been looking for.
Jane the spy? Nonsense, my boy.
Colonel, I got it from her own lips.
Perhaps I'd better just double check.
Colonel, I'm not going to be kissed to death.
If she is a spy, she should be shot at dawn.
Oh, no.
Just in case you've any idea of signaling for help.
I keep telling you, I'm not a spy. Well, why don't you believe me, Georgie?
Oh, I'd like to, Jane. I really would. But I must do my duty.
All this has been most setting up.
Upsetting.
Yes. I will take a walk along the cliffs to make mine head empty.
Clear.
I was just going.
I've locked Jane in her room, Colonel. First thing tomorrow, I shall take her up to the Tower of London.
The place will seem quite empty without you, Lieutenant.
I still find it hard to believe, Georgie. Though, come to think of it, I did find Jane in the library last night.
The final proof.
Oh, I wonder if they dress for dinner in the Tower of London. That flashing light's coming from the direction of the cliffs, Fritz. Someone must be signaling out to sea. Oh, I'd better investigate, but how? Oh, well. All part of my war effort.
I'm looking.
What happened?
Obviously trying to escape.
Better carry her inside.
Very good, sir.
Not you, man. Me. I think I'd better stay with her all night, sir.
Very well, my boy.
Wouldn't it be better if she were in her bedroom?
Yes, but this way I can guard Jane and the safe at the same time.
Now, why didn't I think of that?
Come along, Lola. Let's leave the lieutenant to his guard duty.
Oh, Jane, Jane. If only you weren't a spy.
Where am I? I'm cold. Put your arms around me.
Oh, I say, these handcuffs must be damned embarrassing for you. Sorry.
Why don't I put my hand in your pocket? Then no one would see.
Good idea.
Fritz.
Jane! What are you doing?
Sorry about this, Georgie.
Jane! Come back here!
Well, Fritz, it's better than Shanks's pony, and it's a long way back to Ghastly Grange. Oh, look, Fritz, almost there. If I take the coast path, I might avoid the sentries. Come on, Fritz. There's that light again. Who's he signaling to? U-666. So that's what it meant. And today's the 13th. I must get to the Colonel quickly and warn him. Oh, I've got bruises on my bruises. Well, Winston, you said we'd fight them on the beaches. Easier to come down than to go up. I wonder if that cave leads somewhere. Ah, a torch. What a strange place to keep boxes. I wonder what's inside them. British Army uniforms?
What else will Jane discover in the cave? Can she warn the Colonel in time? Don't miss tomorrow night's thrilling installment.
Jane, the Force's favorite. Jane. You're adorable, Jane. So memorable, Jane. Oh, Jane. Jane, you're so glamorous, Jane. You make us amorous, Jane. Wonderful Jane.
Jane has discovered a hoard of weapons and British Army uniforms in a smuggler's cave near Secret Defence Headquarters, Ghastly Grange.
Tombs? Tombs? What are you doing here?
Spies, miss. Place is full of them. Last night I was taking a walk, minding my own business, and I sees this professor signaling me, was. So I told that Private Smith. Next thing I know, I'm down here, ain't I? I haven't had a wink of sleep. They've been loading that stuff all night.
We must warn the Colonel quickly. Is there a way out of here?
Sure, this used to be a smuggler's cave. There's steps there what lead to a secret entrance in the grounds of Ghastly Grange. I thought I was the only one that knew this place.
Someone's coming.
I will use my charms to keep that old fool of a colonel occupied while you open the safe, Otto.
Yeah, it will be as easy as shelling a bean.
P.
What?
Once we have the plans, our troops can land.
We're going to be invaded.
Not if I can help it. You stand guard here, Toombs. I've got to get into the house.
Right.
Lola's bedroom. What a stroke of luck. I'll borrow one of her dresses.
You drink your whiskey. Poopsie whoopsie. And stop looking so gloomy.
Bless you, Lola, but I can't help thinking about Jane.
I'm sure that little Lola will soon make you think of something else.
I say. Hello, who's speaking? George, my boy.
I'm afraid Jane has escaped, Colonel. I've been searching for her all day. I'm on my way back to Ghastly Grange because I think that's where she'll return.
See you later then, Georgie. Bye, my boy. Well. Well, right on in the library.
It was easy, Lola. Himmel!
What the blue blazes are you doing with those plans?
I was just looking for something to read.
You give them to me, sir. Got them.
Good. Then you can give them to Lola. Now I have England's defense plan.
But not for long, Fräulein Lola Pagola.
Jane!
Take the plans off over. I'll deal with her.
She's got a gun, Jane.
I've got two good British fists. Colonel. I'll soon settle that Hun's hash. Oh, dear. Exit, Colonel X. Be a good boy, Professor.
Schmidt, stop her!
Whoops.
Take the plants from her, Otto.
Lola, what do I mean?
I'll show you what you do. That is what you do. Now, pick up the plans, Otto.
Ah, this elephant gun should knock them off their axis. Ah.
Right, Schmidt. Tie her up.
Hands up, you Huns, or I'll blast you all to Kingdom Come.
Colonel.
Jane, good to see you again. I never believed for one moment that you were a spy. Now, take the plans while I keep them covered. Better give HQ a ring.
Silly boy. I'm his wife. Of course the Colonel won't mind you told me where he is. He'll be delighted to see me. Henry!
So, once more, the tables are turned. In 15 minutes, Ghastly Grange will be occupied by the soldiers of the Third Reich. And all of them will be dressed as British Tommies.
You foul fifth columnist.
And with the plants of your defenses, we will quickly overtake your coastal batteries. The Professor is already on his way to signal our troops to land. And there is nothing you can do to stop us.
Henry, I think it's absolutely disgusting.
Well, Silver, what can you expect from the Hun?
I meant you being tied up with that half-naked girl.
Cool. Reckon I've discovered a secret weapon.
I'm watching you, Henry.
Thelma, I'm simply trying to get free.
Listen, someone's coming. Fritz! Fritz, where have you been? Fritz, we need your help. Come and untie us. Oh, Fritz.
Can Jane make Fritz understand? Will he be able to untie them in time? Don't miss tomorrow night's thrilling installment.
Jane, the Force's favorite, Jane.
Jane and the Colonel have been imprisoned by German spies who have taken over Britain's secret defense headquarters. Their only chance of escape lies in Jane's dog, Fritz.
Good boy. Bite of the knots?
Hurry up, you stupid pooch.
Fritz is not stupid.
You're just damn slow.
Did you hit me, Toombs?
Lieutenant Cripes. I thought you was a spy.
Idiot. Do I look like Jane?
Jane's no spy. It's all their mothers, innit? Swarming all over the place now. Whichever way you turn, there's a nasty.
Now, calm down, Toombs, and tell me all about it.
Good boy, that's it. Tug at them.
Time's running out, Jane. They have to be faster than that if we're to stop those blasted Nazis from landing.
Quiet, Henry. Dog's doing a damn sight better than you are.
A cave full of guns and ammunition and a U-boat in the bay.
And they're going to land troops tonight. Don't be thinking about do it.
It's up to us, Toombs. Somehow we've got to stop that happening.
I see, sir, yes. Just you and me.
Come on. We'll take the Colonel's car, and you can show me this U-boat.
You and me.
Well, come on, man!
Well done, Fritz!
Come on, Ted. We've only got 5 minutes left.
Henry! Untie me at once!
No time now, madame. Be back later.
Henry! Fine brother you are. All you can do is sit there.
Well, down here at least we're safe. So shut up, Thelma.
Look carefully, Schmidt. There must be other secret documents.
Nothing. We are wasting our time, Lola. We have the plans. Why don't we get out of...
Do as you are told, Schmidt. Somewhere in this room there must be a code book.
Lola's still got a gun, Colonel.
So she has. Better arm ourselves as best we can. Ah, the very thing. Reminds me of my cavalry days.
What does this code book look like?
Told? It will have code book written on it, won't it?
Charge! Himmel! So, Caroline Pagola, you thought the tables were turned, did you?
My dear Colonel, you are far too late.
Quiet, woman, or I'll turn my wife on you.
And that would really straighten out your swastika.
Fools. By now our troops will have landed.
I can't see a thing, Toombs. Are you sure you didn't just imagine...
I suppose you'll say that's also my imagination.
Oh, damn it, Toombs. We've got to do something.
So you keep on saying, sir.
Got it. Those Nazis are hoping to creep in under the cover of darkness. Well, let's throw a little light on the subject. Switch on, Toombs.
Right.
Yeah, George. That's a German submarine there. Right a bit.
Hurrah!
Hooray.
Jolly good shooting!
My God, we are done up. I was Lola Vaughan.
You heard that gunfire, Colonel. What more evidence can you want that our troops have landed?
Nonsense. Sounded to me more like thunder. Probably just a summer storm.
Admit it, Colonel. You have played the game and lost. Now, if you would kindly give me the gun.
Oh, no, you don't. You just keep on heiling Hitler. With both hands, if you please.
I must crack the bad news to Lola.
That wasn't bad. Nice bit to follow through with it.
I will give you one last chance to surrender. Otherwise, I cannot answer for the consequences.
Oh, do shut up, Lola.
Colonel, everything's all right. The U-boat's been sunk, our troops have sealed off the cave, and Toombs has knocked the professor for 6.
Look out, Jen!
Georgie, darling.
Oh, no, you don't.
Can't let you out without the password, miss.
A pleasure. But when I say, kiss me quick, most gentlemen take off their hats.
Oh, yeah. Blimey, can she kiss?
I said, Jen, don't you think it's time you went to bed?
Well, Colonel, I've heard that concussion can be extremely dangerous. I really don't think he ought to be moved until morning.
Well, all the same.
And I am well chaperoned.
Well, there we are, General. 2 Nazi spies for you. Well, I say it myself. I think we did rather well, sir.